Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Play Golden Sun 2 The Lost Age. First things first, near where we got the sour gin, is a cave. Within the cave is a tablet. But I just remembered that we need to have completed Yami Desert to do that. So, yeah, we're gonna have to be coming back here after that anyway for a gin. So, let's just head into Garrow, because this is the next thing we need to do with our new reveal, which, I'm not gonna set because we only need to use it. Nah, I think we need to use it more than once in here, so I will actually set it to R. Alright, so it changes to nighttime, and we jump down.
What? Outsiders? Here?
Okay. Just run away, old man. I can follow you, you know. And a wolf. Child.
Look, it's that werewolf!
Ah! He ran off. Okay, dude, you are way too excited about this. I'm just gonna explore the area first. Nothing there. Alright. It's new caves. I do remember these caves. Hey! Don't these caves remind you a little bit of the thief caves from the first one? They remind me of that. Oh, this is... Nope. What was that? It sounded like a wolf growling, didn't it?
My hearing is not so very good, but there was something. Perhaps we should search this area more thoroughly. There is no need.
Look, he's using synergy. I'm not gonna pronounce the wolves anymore.
Fear not, this child is harmless.
He does look kind of small.
Tell me, who are you? How did you come to be here? I should like to ask you the same question. Could it be you outsiders possess the power to reveal the unseen? Yup. Of course, I was certain that you must. Yes, you are correct. They must have passed the challenge of Ayers Rock.
How come that kid doesn't talk like you?
When we become werewolves, speaking the human tongue becomes more difficult.
But you can. You must be something special then.
Special? Perhaps. Why don't you just call me Maha? So, I assume you can also use Whirlwind. If you learned Reveal on Ayers Rock, you must also know Whirlwind. Yup.
That's right. I think we can tell Maha that we're adepts. What'd he say? I don't understand.
He wanted to know what an adept is. A question I would like answered as well. Adepts tap the power of elemental energies to generate forces like Whirlwind. Elementals? You mean the 4 elements? The powers of earth and fire, water and wind? That is correct. These elements together compromise everything in our world. Interesting. Very interesting.
What did he say this time?
He asked if there were no longer any need to hide from you.
Why did he have to hide in here in the first place?
No doubt most would find the sight of a werewolf rather unnerving. You are sadly correct. Many consider ours an accursed race.
And if they found you in your werewolf form?
Once our people were burned at the stake as abominations. They called this purification. Horrible.
But this little one, he won't get excited and try to bite, will he?
Child, return to your home. Don't worry, we can trust them. Go back home now.
Oh, I was supposed to say there.
They are adepts, not unlike us werewolves. They guard an ancient secret. We can trust them. They will not betray us to the world. Woof. It has grown quite late. Why don't you go to the inn and rest? But then, I will not leave this place.
You aren't going home?
When I learned Reveal, I lost my human form. The wild is my home now. So, Master Maha, you always look this way?
And the little one?
The child changed because he looked directly at the full moon. So, by tomorrow morning, he will have returned to his human form again? Correct. Now, let us retire.
Felix and the party stayed the night at the inn. You folks didn't sleep last night. You don't look like you got any rest at all.
Master Maha told us all about you. Don't you worry about the bell. It's on us. Farewell, friends.
Hey, this guy looks kind of familiar. Okay, so these guys were gonna climb Ayers Rock. Because they're idiots. And they're not gonna make it. Lamb on the bone, broiled over an open flame. The lamb is golden brown and juicy. They'd probably notice if I took some. Too bad. Oh, yes, too bad. I like lamb. Lamb is really good. Alright, so is this... Hey, it's you guys! Thanks for last night! Oh yeah, that's right. You probably don't recognize me in my human form. I was in the cave with Maha. I was that little werewolf. I'm the reason you can stay in our village, and we don't have to wear hoods. So, cool. I just think it's cool that you can find him in the village still. Alright, so we want to go this way. I don't want to head down this time, because I think there's nothing else down there. But there definitely is something in a different direction. Where? Which direction? I think this way. No, not that way. Oh, that's right. We have to talk to Maha again. And then we can go down those stairs, I think.
I've been waiting for you. Would you mind telling me a little more about werewolves? You want to know the reason we possess the power to transform into beasts? Actually, yes. Do you find it strange that we can change our shapes? Yes. But surely changing one's shape is not really all that unusual. What are you getting at? Think about the caterpillar for a moment. When the time is right, does it not transform into a beautiful butterfly?
Well, yes, it's only natural.
And the pillbug and the hedgehog? Do they not change their shapes to protect themselves?
I have heard of these creatures, yes.
And many amphibians possess the power to change color at will, correct? In light of all this, do you mean to tell me you find werewolves so abnormal? Well, to be honest, I hadn't thought of it that way before. Perhaps you simply did not give it enough thought. How insulting! I, sir, am a scientist! Indeed, a scientist? That is impressive. I have spent a great deal of time thinking about werewolves. For a time, I even felt cursed to have been born a werewolf. But after taking a more objective look at nature, I realized that weaker species have survived by evolving, by transforming. Don't you agree? Without thinking about it for a moment, without changing up their bodies with weapons and armor, humans would be very weak creatures indeed. I believe that evolving into werewolves is just one way for humanity to survive. But that's... Of course, there's no way I can prove this theory. But I felt that our ability to use whirlwind was evidence of this.
Whirlwind? Why?
I had thought only the people of Garrow could use whirlwind. It was a gift known only to werewolves, to Garrow's pack.
And that only a chosen few could use reveal?
But now I find that you too can use these. What does it all mean? Why are you able to use whirlwind? And what is an adept? Master Maha, do you know of a continent called Angara? It lies far north of the Eastern Sea. Angara? In the middle of Angara, there is a peak called Mount Aleph. Mount Aleph? Then it's true. Our legends say this peak has stood since the world began. And it will continue to stand until the world ends. If Mount Aleph does exist, then perhaps our legends are true. It does exist. These two hail from the village at the base of Mount Aleph, a village called Vale. They came from Mount Aleph? Incredible. And they are both adepts. While their powers may vary, everyone from Vale is an adept to a certain degree. Then, does that not make them like us in Garrow? In Vale, the myths say that Mount Aleph itself gave birth to the adepts. This is not what the legends of Garrow tell us. As a people, they are quite gifted, but it goes far beyond that. The mystical stones on Mount Aleph, the Synergy Stones, they are closely linked to the powers of the townsfolk. Synergy Stones, you say? If there were similar stones in Garrow, it might explain your powers as well. And what manner of stones are these Synergy Stones?
You've seen them, Maha. The shining stone at the heart of Ayers Rock.
I know of the stone you speak of, but Ayers Rock is quite far from Garrow. I don't see how it could affect the people here.
I wonder, could it be the wind?
Like, what, the wind carrying the energy from the rock? I guess so.
You probably figured it out for yourself already, Felix. There were strong winds blowing within Ayers Rock. Those winds would carry far.
Carry? Carry what?
You're so dense. The power of the Synergy Stone.
How is that possible? How could the stone's power be carried on the wind?
Do not belittle the power of the wind. Given time, the wind can grind great mountains down to sand. I mean, the wind at Ayers Rock was strong enough to blow us off the ground. So why couldn't the wind carry particles of the stone all the way to Garrow?
She's right! Those particles from the Synergy Stone must be charged with its power. This explains why your synergy is weaker than that of Vale's people. You've been exposed to smaller particles. The wind patterns might also affect who among us in Garrow can use Whirlwind. Of course, this is all mere conjecture, but it does offer some clues. Thank you,
It's Sheba. I'm pleased to meet you.
Oh, haven't we given you our names, Master Maha? I am Kraden. This is Jenna. And Felix.
Excuse me. I'm yawning.
You must permit me to thank you for all you've done. No, please. We don't need any thanks. Oh, that's too bad. I was going to give you this. Ooh. Jinn? Is that what you call him? When he is with you, he adds to your power. He is very helpful. I suppose you'll be continuing your journey now? Yes. After I take the Jinn. So you intend to travel by sea? That is a long journey. In that case, I think you will get more use out of this Jinn than I will.
Alright, free Jinn! That is awesome! That is just... I was wondering why I was missing one on my list. Good luck with the werewolf thing, Maha.
Well, Felix, we must be going now.
Alright, let's leave. Except, not quite, because there's still a little bit more to do. What? He hangs out in here? Just, he doesn't do anything? Wow. Okay, I'm not sure what to say about that. Pretty sure there was something... Oh, there was another cave, that's right. There's another cave. So that's weird that they didn't put anything in that room. Just nothing there. But whatever. Alright, yeah, so the other cave's in the back here. Anything in the oven? Oh, still the lobster. Yep, still the lobster. Oh, this is the only way to get to the potion shop. That's right. I'm gonna check the item, the weapon and armor shop after this. Alright, nothing. Artifacts. They don't have any rarities. They will. I believe if you sell something to the shop in this game, there is a certain item that depreciates in value over time, and I believe if you sell it to the shop, then it will not depreciate in value as it normally would. I am not certain of this. Ooh, a new sword. What did I get? It's Hypnos Sword. Aw, you've gotta be kidding. 97 to 112 and 105 to 126. Jenna. Equip. Aw, and now we still have the Pirate Sword. The Pirate Sword I can give to, Felix, however. Oh, the Mithril, I can't trade the Mithril bag, can I? Alright, now let's walk over here. Alright, I'll do everything in the shop and then I'll shut the episode down. Because we're done there. Ooh, Adept's clothes. That is not alright, full metal vest, travel vest. Travel vest. Yes, and yes. Look how many this is ridiculous. Bronze shield. Oh, yes. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, I'll sell stuff first. Sell. Alright, we're gonna need those game tickets. Game tickets are very helpful in getting coins later on in the game. Much later, in fact. Alright, I want to sell a wooden shield. want to sell that. I want to sell this. Because those are all crap at this point. I want to sell Circlet. I want to sell this. I'm even going to sell the mysterious card because I know I can buy it back later. At least I hope I can. Ah! I hope I can. If I can't, that would be bad. Alright, what is this? Bronze shield. Ugh. This takes a while, doesn't it? Alright, you got anything good, Mr. Weapons, sir? Oh, yes. Actually, I should detect your artifacts first. Witch's Wand. Oh, yes. Oh, so yes. Alright, mysterious... Oh, mysterious card is a weapons class item. That's nice. It's, 333 points. That is nicey, nice. Let's check the artifacts here. Safety boots. Defense up and agility down. I'm not willing to make that trade-off at the moment. There are a lot of strange-looking plants boiling in that large pot. It's got a familiar smell I just can't put my finger on. Those would be the herbs that you keep eating, Felix. What's up here? Oh, you can travel around from house to house underground. Alright, next up, we are gonna head to the next area, or rather the previous area, and take out the Yampi Desert. I will see you then, folks.